You love mac and cheese, right? So why not fried mac and cheese? Today we're making the Cheesecake Factory's fried mac and cheese balls. To make them, you need leftover mac and cheese, so let's start with making some mac and cheese. First, cook 6 ounces of your favorite small pasta of choice, according to package directions. Drain and set aside. Melt 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter in a large saucepan over medium-low heat. Then add 1 tablespoon of flour and cook, whisking for about 1 minute. Whisk in 1 cup of milk. Then 4 ounces of cream cheese, cubed. Then add 1 cup of shredded white cheddar cheese, 1 cup of shredded fontina, and allow everything to melt, stirring. Now season with a little salt and pepper. Then taste to make sure the cheese sauce is just right, just the way you like it. Now add the cheese sauce to the cooked macaroni and then fold everything together. Pour it all into a flat baking dish and let it cool slightly, and then cover with plastic wrap and place in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours or overnight. Now, using your hands, form the cold macaroni into 2-inch balls, and kind of pressing together so they don't fall apart. And then place on a plate, and of course, repeat. Now, grab a small food processor, and to that, add 1 cup of cheese puffs. Pulse that a few times. Then add 1 cup of Panko crumbs, and process everything into crumbs. Then place into a flat bowl for breading. Set up a 3-bowl breading station and put 1 cup of flour in a flat bowl and mix in ½ teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, and a pinch of cayenne, and mix it up real well. In another bowl, add 2 eggs, beaten with 2 tablespoons of half and half. You can use milk if you want. Now glove up and dust the mac and cheese balls in the flour, shaking off the excess, of course. Then dip them in the beaten eggs and milk. Then into the breading. Take your time here. You want to make sure they are well covered, no blank spaces. You know, I try to use the wet hand, dry hand method, but that doesn't always work out. Place on a dry plate and then repeat with the rest of your cheese balls. When you're ready to fry them, heat 2 inches of vegetable oil to 350 degrees. When the oil is hot, fry a few at a time until they are crisp and golden brown, about 2 to 3 minutes. Remove, drain on a paper towel lined plate, and keep warm until ready to serve. Spoon some creamy marinara sauce on a plate and lay on the fried cheese balls. Sprinkle on some chopped parsley and serve with ranch dressing. The Cheesecake Factory fried mac and cheese right off their appetizer menu. It's not just fair food anymore. Hey, please hit subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. The like and the bell buttons. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.